Alright, it should be good. I have no idea if this is... There you go. There's that copyrighted music, probably. We're going, no, I don't care about that. Alright, we're just gonna turn the music off. I don't know about any of this. Ooh, lead dungeon. Frick. God dang it. It didn't even get stopped by the thing. That's bull crap. Alright. So basically, this is the most popular game mode besides some of like the medallion things that I don't like playing because I lose all my money all the time. Alright, this is assault mode. And the most common strategy I have ever seen, right, and I'm gonna show you, it's wizard and super monkey. That is literally all that people are doing right now. I bet this guy is gonna be wizard super monkey. Okay, I can do that map. But I'm going to show you guys a strategy to beat these stupid freaking wizard super monkeys. Alright? And also, if he doesn't do the wizard super monkey, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. Alright. And yeah, we're going to reroll that. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright. You want something with your roll as like high damage. Alright, so we're gonna, I think it's there. Okay. We're gonna just like start setting up. Should be completely fine to this. Alright, then we're just gonna immediately start spamming this. Alright. Also, wizard, right? And if he places down a super monkey later, I called it. Alright. Sometimes these strategies include farms. I'm not 100% sure if he's going to farm. We're spam that. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save our eco boost and monkey glue. If you don't have these specific powers, I mean, if you don't have those powers, it's completely fine. All right, those powers are not necessary for the strategy to work. They're just, you know, a lot better to have, especially for later things. So this is really good for early game because they cannot just send out a rush, right? Which is like some of the most annoying things. All right. We will get permafrost, which will slow down the balloons permanently, and we can send in a little bit more reds, and then start sending blues whenever you get to that. I think I'm out of energy, so we're not even going to be able to use powers, which is it's just really bad for us. All right, we're just gonna without the powers, we're kind of dead in the water, but you know we can do this. All right, we don't need powers. I'm gonna prove it to you. So yes, we have the Phoenix Wizard Monkey. All right, I've kind of already said this. We can do sprockets, right? Because sprockets means that this is like a really nice tower early game. Um, you want to get like a couple upgrades, like a 2-2 glue gunner, if you can. But you want to keep sending, right? You don't want to always go for the most expensive one because then you drain all your money, right? Kind of need money to do things, so just send a little bit of rushes after them. They're not gonna, if they tower boost, that's their fault, right? Do not select ever, never select camo or region as obviously Wizard Super Monkey. The Wizard is really good against everything. The thing is, it just doesn't do that high of damage. It might look like it does a lot of damage. It does not really. All right, get Splash, Deep Freeze, and I want to try and get Snap Freeze here. Okay, we can send a couple of pinks. All right, we're just gonna keep sending. Right, this should defend. on pretty much any map that isn't completely water based, which there is strategies for that, mostly including the sub. All right, I see camo. Right, I see freaking little cheeky camo. Right, that's gonna be an issue. Right, these guys, they're gonna start walloping you if you're not careful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start buying a ton. Like, I mean a crap ton of these. I bought that right in the freaking nick of time. Holy crap, he tried to kill me that early. Oof. This man is dedicated. He's paying attention. Alright. Obviously, I know I can't really kill this guy, right? But I can bum rush him, which kind of makes him panic a little bit because, they can actually get past him if you just have enough spam. Like, yeah, the lightning will deal with him most of the time, but if it's, like, really heavy and, it's never a good idea to just waste all your money on rushes. They'll usually just kill you first. But you do want to just send out small rushes to get eco up. Alright, this is ecoing 101. We can do blacks because never do anything past the black balloons here. You don't need the black balloons. Like, you don't need the black balloons, but you definitely don't want to go past it because this will just give you the same amount and it's more expensive. He might try to send more camo. I'm concerned, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised if he does. So what you're going to do is just place down more of these guys, alright? They'll carry you. They'll carry you for the early game. They're not too useful late game because, you want more of these guys. They do more damage base, and Moabs are kind of important. Also, we'll get to how we're going to deal with ZOMGs. This guy's going to be important. But basically, keep ecoing, right? Just keep on doing this. You should never fret. We're gonna keep doing this. He's sending me camo LUDs. He's kind of an idiot. Camo LUDs are never gonna get past this defense. They're never gonna get past this defense. The snap freeze will deal with any leads on top, so do not fret. If that's why we have this selected. All right, now this is kind of an issue. It won't be an issue if you have like 3 of these guys, obviously, right? All right, now let's just start spamming. We're not gonna balloon boost. We're not gonna do any of that. You don't need to do anything of that sort. We're not really attacking him. We're just trying to get our money up. Look at how much that increased our economy. Now we can buy an entire another black balloon every single time. I mean, look at this. We're not attacking him, alright? So the most common strategy, obviously, Wizard Super Monkey. I had to figure out how to deal with this, and I selected random 3 towers. This is the strategy it gave me, and it's kind of been working. Alright? We're gonna buy... Alright, now that there's kind of like an issue happening up here, right? They're kind of getting past a little. We're just going to save up and buy Balloon Dissolver. Now, this is just going to start dealing with them a lot easier, alright? We won't really need to worry about that now. We're going to continue to eco until around round 26, alright? Don't go higher, just try to hit lower than round 26, alright? Try to get as high as you can possibly get it to be. Rounds should be coming slower now. This will give you much needed time, alright? We need as much time as possible because he can now send ZOMGs at this point. He's going to start saving for that probably. He hasn't been sending balloons. Not really anything that can eco, right? He's not been ecoing. All right. This is kind of concerning because it means that he's just spamming wizards and that's all he's going to do the entire time. But never fret. We can just buy a monkey ace. Make sure to buy spy plane, and that's going to start helping with Moab clear. It'll help you clear out Moabs, right? We're not going to use these to help clear out some Moabs. That'll also just kind of help in general. It'll kind of get deflated because of the ice monkey, but we can upgrade the ice monkey. Remember, ice shards. Ice shards, though camo obviously is an issue, we can just kind of place this guy down. You know. All right. So you can kind of see what we're doing here. All right. A bunch of engineers to help us with damage early game. And then for late game, we'll have our fourth tower, whatever the random roll is. Alright. This instant pops once instantly and liquefies balloons twice every second. Alright. Now look. This guy has kind of a lot of pops now, right? He's kind of helping, you know? He's also going to help out with Moabs as he does. The glue does now stick to Moabs, meaning it's kind of useful. Alright, round 26. Try to have around 2,000 eco. More than enough time for you to do this. Alright, 2,000 eco is bare minimum. I like to have a little bit more, but 2,000 is a pretty good number, so we're going to stick with it. Alright, now here comes the hard part. I don't have any energy because I did spend it all. And now we're going to have kind of an issue. I'm worried that whenever round 28, I think that's the round, we're going to have this as our first issue. Now, they're not going to get far because we do have very high damage, right? This is a pretty good strategy. I swear, if this guy loses to just some regular Moabs. Alright. We're going to save up, right? We want to get a Spectre in. Spectres will help us with the complete Moab spam that's going to happen. This guy is actually about to die. This guy's struggling. This is such an easy round. Alright, Spectre. Right? Boom, we've dealt with it. This guy is struggling. That's completely good news. They're going to start struggling around now. Right? You could buy 9-inch nails. If you want, you can get balloon traps. I don't actually like them. They're not too good. But I'm suspecting he's saving up for a 0MG. He hasn't bought too much. Right? So, just in case, we're going to save up for this. See, now it looks like I have this ability, which is exactly what it looks like. We're going to have nukes, which will do high damage to the entire screen. It's like Super Monkey Storm from the second one, the second game, the second Balloons Tower Defense. All right. Ground Zero, rapid fire darts if you want. Now look at this. We're going to spam as many of these as we can afford. Alright. You could get another Spectre just for base damage if you didn't want it. But at this point, he should start struggling. He's going to start losing a lot of lives at this point, as you can see. And that's game. You get a bunch of tower XP. This is how you get a bunch of powers and stuff really quickly. He cannot compete. Alright? He cannot compete. We're going to do it again. Alright? I'm telling you, man. It's not a one-time thing. This is a stream. Alright? So, I will be able to, not to talk to anybody, because I don't have a second monitor, but still. Let's just... Alright. These two are what help with, like, ceramic spam and, like, things. This is kind of what's going to be your rounded off, you can attack everything. We are out of energy, so we're not going to be able to hit a fourth tower, which I'm not 100% without the fourth tower. All right, we're missing energy. We kind of need energy to do this. All right, it's obviously another freaking wizard guy who's just grinding out wizards. All right, we're not having a very good day because of these stinky little guys who followed the nearest YouTube tutorial. But I did come up with this strategy. Alright, I did see people using Glue Gunner, so I was thinking about how could I incorporate this into a strategy. He is trying to kill me. I'm spamming reds. You do not need to spam blues for this strategy. Alright, this man is straight up trying to kill me. We're gonna place this down. We'll do permafrost for now. We're gonna set this guy kind of in the middle right here. This will be good. Again, start spamming blues now. He's losing lives already. He has a ninja. That's something that I haven't seen too much. He does still have wizard, meaning that he's probably more than likely having that stupid little strategy that I do not like so much. He is trying to kill us, as you can definitely see that this is an attempt on my life. I can sweareth. Snap freeze, please help me. This guy is definitely trying to kill me. We're not going to care about it, all right? Keep sending balloons, all right? If your health does get low, which it won't, all right, start placing more engineers. We just need to get our economy up before we run out of time. I do have one little thing of energy. This is all I have to my name, and we'll be using it accordingly. Complete waste of eco boost. All right, now, he is definitely trying to kill me. This man is sending everything he can possibly send towards me because he is trying to kill me right off the start. Just place more engineers. They should handle basically all of this. This is I'm just showing you how the strategy works at this point. We are just struggling, man. This is just an abusive situation here. All right. I don't like this guy. He's obviously trying to get a free win super quickly so he can just move on with this date. This is going late game whether he likes it or not, which I'm 90% sure he's not prepared for. So let's get the show on the road. Again, we're going to buy large service area for both, I think, if I can afford this. He might send camo early. What is it? Yeah, okay. We're going to get cleansing foam on both of these just to protect against lead spam. He should not be able to get through with a bunch of camo spam right now. He's got farms, right? He's been kind of abusing me with the freaking eco. He did not have to send the bottom row. The bottom row is if you want to kill somebody. This man has been sending me definitely not bottom row, right? We're going to try and get as much eco as we can possibly conjure up, because the more eco you get, the faster you can eco. So, it's just kind of you spamming. He sent me leads, not to fret. We do have the freaking... Yeah, we do have the guys. And it does pop lead. We also have corrosive. We're doing kind of poorly here. Alright, I'll say, we didn't come the most prepared, and we definitely aren't the strongest. This isn't the strongest defense that I've ever come up with. I've rarely did something like I've never just straight up looked up a tutorial, man. This is okay. He is definitely super try-harding right now. We should be fine if we can just pop those last balloons. Don't miss it. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, back to ecoing. Remember, I'm doing this extremely slowly because I'm trying to fortify before he spams a crap ton of camo rainbows at me. Because I know dang well he will. And the good thing about this strategy is it's stronger than it looks. Right? I think he's ecoing right now, so we're going to put down... we're going to try and put down something that isn't just straight up defense. We're going to do something that is a little bit more hard-hitting. We're going to do the sprockets. I should have close to 1,000 by round 20. I accidentally clicked that. Did not mean to click that. Do not click the zebras. I told you black balloons are the best. Remember, Ice Monkey should handle those leads. You should not worry about leads ever at the start of these waves. The Ice Monkey will just completely shred here. It's getting close to round 20. We did not get the 1,000 goal. Remember, we're trying to at least have 2,000 by round 26, so we're just going to start spamming now. We should be fortified. Got the Ice Monkey at the top, handling the leads. I'm telling you, he does so much damage, and also I'm 90% sure this is the best combination of towers I've ever seen. All right, we finally hit 1,000. Right, let's try to get to 1,500. And why is this? Why are we struggling? Why? Hold on. Why are we struggling? Where's the Pierce? All right, I don't trust anymore. We're gonna buy another Ice Monkey. We did struggle there a bit. We also need more engineers. We're gonna just start. We gotta start placing now or never. All right. This isn't exactly going to plan. I don't have energy. I can't eco boost. I can't tower boost. So there's not much I can do if he sends me an overwhelming force. I'm just hoping that the ice monkeys are enough, which they are. We do need to get corrosive and ice tower. Let's go ice first because ice is definitely going to do a lot more damage up front. Our shards, all right, that should handle that for now. We definitely want an absolute zero at some point because it does slow down all Moab classes, which is always a good thing. We do only have 3 towers. It's so bad. You don't understand. 3 towers is much worse than 4. He's ecoing again. We're going to eco with more superiority because ecoing black is much better than yellow. I do have hiccups. All right, balloon solver. I don't know if we can get liquefier. Solver should be fine for now. Basically anything will work for the 4th tower as long as you have energy. Not too worried about it. He's trying to overwhelm me. It won't work as long as you have enough engineers. And that's game. That's game. There's too many. Well, he didn't do the super monkey tactic. All right, I can respect the man that doesn't do that, but this man was trying to kill me the entire freaking time, bro. All right, that wasn't the strategy it's supposed to work against. Obviously, it works against just super monkey and wizard monkey, right? So it's not gonna work 100% of the time. It'll try. Now, if we get rid of the glue gunner and trade it in for a sub, get it a sub. We don't have energy, so we cannot do the 4th tower. All right, Ice Monkey and the Ice Monkey will subside for the Glue Monkey. The reason for this is to handle late game ZOMGs. It's just gonna spawn right there, huh? Okay. We're gonna get security guns just to start fortifying early. Sure, we can get that. That's more than enough. He's got a balloon shipper. Okay, we should be fine. They nerfed that a lot. I don't even think it can handle that amount of reds for a very long time. It got nerfed, right? It's not nearly as good as it was. He's gonna start losing lives unless he upgrades soon. We could probably just kill him. Why is he not losing lives? Oh. Ow. Well, if he disconnects, he disconnects. Again, this only works against wizard super monkeys, which is obviously the most common tactic. So you're gonna see kind of these 2 guys right here most of the time. 3, 2, 1. That's a good game. That was the easiest victory I've ever had. Got a little bit of eco. Bunch of XP. Let's actually go. Tons of XP. We can go towers, powers. You know, you kind of want to upgrade your boost and stuff. I don't know if these are actual upgrades. Like this might be, right? But this definitely isn't. Because 3 seconds of corrosive glue, you don't use a power like that unless you're like struggling super bad. Super eco boost, improved eco boost is really like it's better, but not by a lot. All right, copy eco replaces your income with your opponent's to a maximum of 600. That's not the best. Salted wounds isn't. Cast injection definitely isn't. But you know, rubber to gold is really good. And then budget balloons, reduce the cost of sending balloons, reduce negative eco penalty. It's rubber to gold is better. Rubber to gold, $3 per balloon popped for 15 seconds. I mean, like, think about it. You have a bunch of ceramics coming in. You have an ice monkey, a glue monkey, and a crap ton of engineers with the different paths, right? And then that's just gonna shred the ceramics. If we just, I think it's either battle school and this. Yeah, I don't have a club. Can't practice too much here. Card battles is unique, but it's not the best either. It could be better, you know. We're gonna do another classic. Let's see if we get another Super Monkey Wizards. Because that is the strategy this works super well with. We still don't have any energy, so we cannot roll the bonus. We have exactly one farmer for some reason. You cannot unready. Alright, this guy either has a lot of. There's a lot of things that can happen. One of the most common ones is that there's this guy who spent all of his mom's allowance on just straight up powers that are broken, like rubber to gold and cash injection. So you know, it's just like don't spend money on this game. It's a rip off or spin-off. I mean, it's a spin-off. It doesn't matter too much. This game is fun because it is just straight up battles. I will play it more than Battles 2. This Battles 2 is super bad comparison. In comparison. He is struggling. Struggling. He is struggling. I'm not even gonna upgrade. This man's just gonna lose on his own. $1 off. Our service area will be fine. We could just start spamming this. What is this guy doing? Alright, let's get up a sprocket. Let's not forget about the foam. Let's get one of those up, and then we'll be okay for a short period of time. Just make sure not to forget about anything. Remember, strategy is basically sprocket foam, ice, two ice, two glue, a double ice, double glue. That's left both. That's left 2 times, right 2 times on the upgrade paths. So this is 2 ice. No, I think he's spamming me. Let's go ahead and just negate all of that. You get like every 10 minutes you get like 1 energy. It's not a big deal that I'm using it now. It's making me struggle later, but you know I'll probably forget about this game for like a couple of days. You know I you know how I am. I play a game until I get bored of it or just lose interest. So all right, yeah, he just freaking rushed us. It's annoying when people do that. He's just trying to get a cheap win, not really trying. No, I hate it when people don't try. It's just not fun. We did survive. It's great news for us. We are kind of struggling here, actually. No, I hate it when people just rush us the most expensive thing they can possibly conjure up. Just extremely annoying. Just got a bunch of mortars I could very easily freaking camo and send. Let's see what he does against that. He's probably gonna focus it, but you know, it's not too bad. Friggin', he's being a little annoying. You know, I don't like it. All right, we're gonna get a liquefier. He tries sending us anything, it'll get completely destroyed within a matter of seconds. Not an issue anymore. No, oh, we have upgrades. Again, Ice Monkey at the start is champion. We are rocking because of it. We can upgrade it. Alright, I'm gonna keep pushing this. These Ice Monkey upgrades are outrageous against these stupid freaking ceramics. Let me show you what I mean. That means that icicles are gonna fly out. Right? They hit a balloon, even more icicles. That's why it shreds ceramics. They do low damage, but they just shatter and kills everything around it. He has eco boosts. Not even gonna care about it. Freaking improved eco boost is only slightly better. So, you know. Also, it's round 20. Let's go ahead and get 1,000 eco up. Also, we could balloon trap because he does send a lot. You know, you want to send so much, let's go ahead and make a profit off of your mistakes. No. Try sending now, you little freak. Alright, now. I'm just gonna do some sprockets. Friggin' ice and glue are carrying us as always. Because they are our only way, right? Engineers by themselves can't really handle ceramics, alright? ceramics kind of rip them a new one. So whenever we have like slow them down like 4 times and then do tons of damage over time, it's kind of just completely tearing them up. We'll kind of be able to spam whenever we get. He doesn't even realize that I'm sending him balloons, right? He thinks I completely stop because he just sees a lot of freaking balloons getting popped on his side. Now my question is, what is he gonna do whenever he realizes that like I don't think the rockets that he's sending out are really the best. Also, yes, the ice monkey carry. Ice monkey, ooh ah ah. Kaboom. Okay, this is annoying. Stop doing that, please. Alright, do that. This is so annoying. I hate camos because freaking. It's the one thing, the one weakness. He's got another eco boost. Nothing is getting past this defense now. We're gonna get we're just gonna buy some more stuff. All right, we're just gonna start filling this out. Will be completely overwhelming force. Remember, we're trying to get like at least 2,000 so we can start just spamming engineers, right? Just start spamming engineers whenever you get the chance, right? You could spam these two just to get like a couple of abilities up, right? Because those abilities will slow down Moabs a crap ton. Like to the point where I was able to literally let a ZOMG finish off a guy with a bunch of super monkeys. I didn't even have to try, right? So let's go ahead. Absolute zero. Alright, first ability. Now, the second one isn't too important. Alright, it'll just glue everything on screen, which will include anything that the freaking glue gunners cannot hit. First of all, slow this down. Give us some time to think. Why don't we? We could do also glue strike will affect everything for a couple of seconds, you know, because it's like the ability. We're doing good, mate. We're doing good. Another absolute zero. We can slow it down even further if we need to. Now, they don't stack, right? They don't not stack. So do not spam the ability thinking, oh, goodness, that's going too quickly. Let's go ahead and just stop it in place. No, that's not how it works. We're doing about as much damage as like 4 super monkeys, right? So yeah, it might look like we're like trying extremely hard. We don't even have to do any specific, like I'm just using my mouse here, right? We don't have to do any stinky little like keys or anything. You know, I don't really like hotkeys, but you know they're in the game if you want to be even better at the game than I am. So if you want to try and learn it, go ahead. We're going to place down one of these guys. You know, they're okay. They help with some of the balloons. They completely stop ceramics, basically. Arctic winds, permafrost defreeze, and then we should just be able to spam engineers. Remember sprockets, because sprockets allow you to attack slightly faster, which does increase damage. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. He's struggling so hard right now. He had to push them back with the super Gatling turret machine gun thing. Now he can, yes, he's gonna survive a couple of these attacks. I'm not okay with that. We need to finish him off. But, you know, we'll let the Moabs do it for us, because I'm too lazy to send them anything now. We're gonna buy yet another glue strike. Apparently, harsh itch. What does glue strike even do? Glues everything on the screen temporarily. Then we can do corrosive so that everything takes damage, including camos. So yes, glue gunner can hit camo. It's just extremely expensive. I don't know if it even I don't know if it works on ice monkeys. It probably does the exact same thing as the glue gunner. It slows everything down. It doesn't freeze everything, right? Because Moabs can still move, but it will slow down Moabs. It's just that good. Speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and glue those. All right, start focusing up on those BFBs. All right, he's gonna start struggling. No way in heck does he do this extremely fast. All right, we're gonna hold these guys down. We're gonna hold these guys down. They're not even gonna make it halfway through. Right? He's focusing so hard. Like look at this. I could place down an entire another absolute zero and just freeze. It's so good. Look at this strategy. He's struggling. He's just using Gatling guns. All right, I'm sitting over here chilling. Now, if you want to, you can get overclock. I don't suggest it. It doesn't do anything for the strategy unless you have a fourth tower. If you overclock a fourth tower, it just makes it better. All right, I don't have a fourth tower. I'm not gonna try it. All right, we're gonna just max out some of these towers. No, we got everything leveled up as high as we can get it. Besides the unnecessary overclock, we can place down another and another. This is basically rinse and repeat. You don't have to do anything other than just spamming these guys now. It'll carry you for the rest of the game. He's struggling with BFBs. He's not really upgrading. He might send me a ZOMG just to try and kill me. Alright. I don't know if I'll get energy before then, but if I do, it'll be more than worth it. Energy, like this ability specifically, it'll very much help you kill ZOMGs. I've lost to ZOMGs before. They are very tough, right? They're not to be fret with, but you know, after a certain point, I mean, look at the screen. I'm only getting stronger with time. This man's just spamming the exact same freaking tower. Also, I'm 90% turrets stack, right? And you can place over them, right? So it's really easy just to like do this. Like I'm gonna freeze and then glue, and then I'm 90%. Yeah, we're just gonna start. They're just gonna start shredding. All right, we got Ice Monkey scattered. We got Glue Gunner scattered. They're not gonna get far. If you want, you could slow it back down just so you're not scared that they might leak. I mean, look at this. This is gonna go like they're at this point. The Wizard Super Monkeys would be like a bunch of like you got a bunch of like freaking max level super monkeys. They would have died by this point, but he did have a better strategy than what I was expecting. So yes, this doesn't work on all strategies. It's just an okay strategy you can use. It's pretty good. All right, you can. It's so good, in fact, that you literally can do whatever you want after this point. The fourth tower can be absolutely whatever. You don't have to make it specific. All right. There are some towers that I would recommend, but you know, nothing I can force upon you because it is completely random. And we have won the game. GG's. I flooded the freaking screen with engineers. I'm gonna give him a smile and then leave. Give him a smile and then leave. Alright. It'll give you a couple medallions for your hard work. Right? And apparently every week you'll get like a weekly competition. I don't follow, but you know, if you want, you could do this. It'll give you some rank I've currently got a score of 82. Reach 100 to enter the leaderboards. If you enter the leaderboards once a week, every week, you'll get like a crap ton of medallions. It's just like just get like 100 medallions from these battles. You'll be getting a bunch of money back, and you don't have to pay a dime. All right, this guy's name is God. I prefer to completely rip him a new one with this strategy. Okay, that was a pretty bad map, so I'm glad he skipped. We're gonna do this. This is a pretty good map. I'm okay with this map. He's okay with this map. We can finally get a 4th tower and his Cobra. God. Frick. I spent all that time waiting on a freaking energy and it's Cobra. God. Dang it. Alright. Cobra is so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm not even gonna freaking... You can get wire funds every round. You get extra money, and depending on the round, I think it's even higher money. You can drain enemies' health up to 1, right? So spamming cobras will literally allow you just to completely jump them. You don't even need to try that hard if you have a cobra. It's honestly one of the most broken towers. All right. We will get a glue gunner. We'll do the stickier glue, the glue soak. You know, the whole strategy we were doing the whole time. Alright, this will help with the spam. We can send a couple of reds. Why did it have to be Cobra? Why in the world did it have to be freaking Cobra? I mean, look at this. Every 5th balloon is a higher rank. Who the frick would need that? It's such a freaking broken tower. It's so broken. We'll do faster engineering. We're gonna start freaking. I forgot to eco. Alright, we're gonna get up to 300 and then we're gonna buy something. Alright? Pretty okay strategy. Alright, get to 300. We'll buy attrition. Alright? I'll show you how broken attrition really is. Double tap, completely freaking useless. Do not buy it. Right? Unless you're getting attrition. Also, because we have Cobra, this man can no longer send me any ZOMGs, BFBs, or Moabs of any kind, as I will literally just throw it at him. We'll pick it up and throw it at him. It's so broken. What are you made of? Alright, we're gonna, again, slowly drain his health. Right? We'll get wired funds. We'll get extra money from him. He's not the best source of money, alright? Don't rely on him. He's not reliable. I mean, look at this man. He looks like he's an FBI agent. It's so broken. Alright. We're going to get up to 400 eco. We're going to get to 400 eco, alright? 400 eco. We can do this. Come on. Why am I struggling to get eco right now? I'm struggling so hard right now with the eco. It's just annoying me now. I was hoping that the 4th tower would be something good, like a submarine. I would have taken sub. Sub is super good. Alright? You don't understand. I can one-tap ZOMGs with the submarine. But no, it has to be this stupid little guy who can give you extra cash because he has a cell phone. Alright, get sprockets. Alright, we can pop leads. We cannot hit camo. We'll be fine, I guess. Finish him. You got freaking... We get balloon adjustment, and it'll make it harder on him. It doesn't really matter. We get another balloon adjustment. If we just... Like, it'll heal us. Alright, we don't need to care about this camo for now. Alright, we're gonna put the chloroform more backwards to the back of the arena. Right, don't give him any extra range. This man is just ranged, alright. We're gonna put this near the back. He's sending us camo reds. What the frick is this guy's plan? He's just spamming camo reds. Oh my god, this Cobra can't even hit camo. Just freaking get another cleansing foam. Alright. Every little thing counts. It doesn't matter. I could care less if we lose right now. Again, this is one of the weaknesses of the strategy. I think this guy is actually prepared for literally everything. There's no way that this guy was completely prepared for my strategy. Alright, he's forcing me to buy like 5 of these freaking things. That's just making me fortify. I have absolutely no cash. It's round 16. Look at my eco. I'm so distraught by this thing. I could care less if we die. Literally. Could care less. I'm just gonna surrender. I first of all, I hate that guy, right? This guy specifically, he sucks. Alright, I'm gonna rematch him. I'm alright. We're not gonna get a freaking Cobra. Alright? We're gonna change it up a bit. We're gonna get Glue Gunner, Engineer, and we need something to hit camo this time, so we're going straight for this. Don't have any energy, could care less. Alright, different strategy this time. We're just gonna place this guy at the start, just so he knows not to freaking spam camo, because if he's this little scoundrel, I swear. Alright. Let's just start saving money now. Oh my god, this freaking guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, bro. This guy is so annoying. All he does is spam. Or you did not have to spam this. Honestly, this guy is just so annoying. Whoa, stop it. He's just gonna do the same thing, start spamming again, because he's just like that. He's just like that. Oh my god, okay, we're great. We want to focus on eco. Glue Gunner's doing work. We're gonna save money for an engineer. Alright. This guy is kind of annoying. Now we need to eco, and it's just I don't feel like ecoing right now because the friggin' we just don't have any eco. We need to have like 500 before like round 11 or 12. Meh. This guy makes me feel mad because he's just spamming, and I have to focus all my money on defense. But if I can't eco, the strategy doesn't work very well. I won't have any money by the time. I want. Alright, we're doing card battles, because cards are battles. Look at that. Oh, that is luscious. If I won one of those, I'd be pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, racetrack. That's a pretty good map. We can do this.